This is the story of me.
His name is Sprite because he has the colors of a Sprite can, yellow, blue, and green. And when I have bad thoughts, I can look at this and remember that Sprite will always have my back. This is from the bouquet from my great-grandmother's funeral. The baby's breath stands for youth, this rose stands for beauty, and the summer's eve stands for health. And this bottle is a bottle that I found in a river, and I took it and painted it with golden paint. And this represents my grandmother. This is a marionette cowboy hat from 2016-2017. This is from my first year of marching in Milan, and we played Shake It Off, Say Something, and Human by Christina Perri. And this means a lot to me because it represented the first time I ever played in a show.
With the candy apple.
This is Boo. He's my therapy kitten, and he's not comfortable right now, so please forgive me if it looks like I'm abusing him. I got him as a kitten, and I got him for purposes of obviously therapy and just to have a pet in general. We trained him. He follows me to the bathroom. He eats when I eat. He follows me when I do my chores, and he sleeps with me just to make sure I'm okay. He doesn't want to sit here. I named him Boo because he's ironically not scary, and he's really sweet, and he keeps me company, and he's the sweetest baby on the planet. And I got him from a hotel where a mother cat, she was a calico Maine Coon, she had a litter of kitties that were just a bunch of different colors, and I chose the most boring one out of all of them because I liked him. And we thought he was a girl. Like, we were for sure that he was a girl for so long. And one day, he was on my bed, and he was playing with my stuffed animals. And we said, you know, we should probably get that checked out. And so we got him neutered, and then he became fat. And now he's just a tubby little cute boy. And he loves kids. He doesn't play mean. He's about, I can't tell you how many pounds he weighs. He wants out. But he's a Maine Coon, and he's bigger than the average cat. He's almost 2 years old, and yeah, that's the story of my cat Boo. This is a very old and kind of coppery now ring that I got from a special person, and it was once too big for me, so I had to resize it, and so now it fits me. It was going to be a diamond in the middle, but since, for one, diamonds are the most expensive and not as pretty as rubies, we just decided not. And the story behind diamonds and rubies I learned at church one day was rubies have more of a mineral complex than diamonds, and they may not be as rare, but they do show more of a they do have more of a background than diamonds. Diamonds are transparent. You see right through them, and I feel like rubies are just more interesting, and they are honestly more beautiful to me as well. And so that's why I was given a ruby instead of a diamond. This is a drawing of the Iron Giant from the movie The Iron Giant. That was made in 2006 of, I think, May. And it's not the drawing in particular that means a lot to me. It's the movie itself and the moral behind it. The theme is you are who you choose to be, and I feel like that is a very important thing about life in general. You can choose to be a kind person, or you can choose to be an ignorant person. And when I say ignorant, it's choosing to stay in your ignorance. Like, you can be ignorant and choose to learn, and then you can be ignorant and choose to stay ignorant. And if you choose to learn, that's being who you choose to be. And so I grew up watching The Iron Giant, and that's something that impacted me throughout my whole life and my whole childhood. And frankly, I really like the whole theme of you can be friends with anything. Like, this kid becomes friends with an Iron Giant. Like, that you don't ever come across. I mean, it's not real, but you never know what to expect. And that's what I like about the Iron Giant. No!
Winter candy apple.
I don't have an example to show you, but the movie Coraline means a lot to me as well, and it's about a girl who moves from her hometown in Michigan to, I think, Georgia, and they find a place called the Pink Palace, and it has a hidden door, and she finds the hidden door in the daytime and nothing happens. But there's just a brick wall behind the door. But in the night, when she goes and finds the door again and opens it, there is a whole alternate universe. And it's just everything she's wished for in a nutshell. Like, it's her mom, but her mom gives her everything she wants. And her dad, but her dad actually listens to her and shows that he actually cares about what she's doing. And she gets the clothes she wants, the food she wants, the friends she wants, along with a talking black cat. And my favorite part about the movie would be the black cat, because he stays the same in both universes. Like, he follows her and has her back and gives her advice. He stays on her tail to make sure that she doesn't follow the wrong path. And she has to find 3 gems to find the 3 lost souls that the mother from the other universe has taken, so she can give them back and be taken back to her original universe. The alternate universe turns out to be bad, so that's why they go and find the 3 gems and return. But like I said, the black cat stays the same in both universes. It's not 2 different cats, it's one cat that follows her throughout, and in one universe he can talk, which is the alternate, and one he cannot. But either way, he always has her back, and he just keeps a lookout on her, and he's helped her get to her normal state again. The point of me telling you that was, for one, how she moved from one place that she loved to a place that she thought she would hate. I relate to that on a level because I went from multiple times. I went from a place that I love to a place that I thought I would never want to be. But it turned out to be a good place, and it turned out to be healthy for me, and it turned out that I would find new friends here as well. The second point to me saying that was, like I told you about my cat, we have a similarity in felines as the black cat in the movie has her back and gives her advice and protects her. And I feel kind of a sense of protection when I have Boo around me. It's just how the vibe I get, and that's just, it's kind of similar to me between those 2 points. Watching.